if I ever like I'm speaking to a boy, I'm like, if they just look at my name on TikTok, they have years worth of videos to scroll through and get the ick from me, basically. Leonardo DiCaprio was on the boat. And I was just like, oh my god, like where am I right now? Like I was so out of my depth. I mean, I don't know. I mean, no one owes anyone anything, so I don't owe anyone to tell them when I've got lip filler or something. I just find it quite damaging when people aren't open about it. So I choose to be open about it. I don't know, maybe it's a me problem. Hey guys, it's Olivia Neill and I'm spilling tea with Cosmo UK. Indecisive. I cannot make a decision for my life. I would also hope they would say fun. Like I'm always up for a good time. I feel like I have massive FOMO, so anytime one of my friends wants to go out, I'm there. So yeah, I would hope they'd say fun, but mostly indecisive. I think like the craziest moment for me, I mean, I'm very proud of everything and it's all very surreal, but the craziest moment was when I saw myself on a black cab, because I did a Rimmel campaign for their Thrill Seeker mascara and they put it like everywhere. They put it on TV. That was crazy as well. I was watching Love Island one night and I came on the TV and I could not believe it. But I think seeing myself, like a black cab just drove past me. My mum like hailed it down and he thought she was gonna get in it, and she just started taking selfies with the other side of it. People always say that like I put my cat in a microwave, and I don't know where that came from, and it's the most bizarre thing. But like, or like people are always like, yeah, I saw you crying in Tesco's in my comments all the time, and I've never cried in Tesco's before, so I don't know where this has come from. But my comments are a wild place. It's either yeah, crying in Tesco's, or I put my cat Phil in a microwave. It takes a long time to like not care about what other people think about you, and I still definitely do care a lot what other people think about me. And then when I get hate comments and stuff, I would love to sit here and be like, it doesn't affect me at all, but like it does at the end of the day. I've kind of over the years started to stop caring as much, and I really have to tell myself that I should only care about the opinions of like people in my actual life, like my close friends and my family. Like I obviously care what they think about me, but I shouldn't care what a randomer who actually doesn't really know me thinks about me. The only time I've had like a celebrity, I feel like, if I can remember correctly, was when Davina McCall messaged me. And like, I don't really watch TV that much, so I'm not too familiar with her, but I was on my family holiday and we were all sat around the table and Davina McCall messaged me and I was like, Mum, like, Dad, who is this? She's asking me to send a video to her daughter to say happy birthday, and just like telling me about her daughter, and for some reason it set my dad off. My dad's a very emotional person though, like he just cries at everything. Like every X Factor audition he is crying his eyes out, and he just like, Davina McCall sent me a video message and he was in tears. Don't force it. Like for the longest time I was like, oh my god, I need a boyfriend, like there's something wrong with me because I don't have a boyfriend. Like I was always in search for a boyfriend and always thought I wanted one, and the second that I was like, actually I don't really care about boys right now, like I'm just gonna like chill, and then as soon as that happened I started getting all this attention. But I don't know, I think you should just stop looking for it, and if it finds you, it finds you. Well, no, I've been in like, I'd say maybe like 2 relationships, and I think they have taught me a lot. I have this really bad habit where like I put all my energy into one person and like I'm so intense. I just like spend every single day with a boy like the second I start liking them, and I've now learned from like that is not a good thing to do. But like in my next relationship, I now know what I don't want to do in relationships. It's definitely stop being so intense, and like I think whenever I go out with someone, it's like that's my life. But no, I want to have my own life, and like that, like a boyfriend is just a little side thing in the future for me. Let's see if I stick to that. I was in Miami, I was there for work, and my friend like texted me and was like, oh, come to this party. So I went, showed up, like he sent me the address, and like the car took me to a yacht, and I get on the yacht and it's like the craziest people ever, like Leonardo DiCaprio was on the boat. And I was just like, oh my god, like where am I right now? Like I was so out of my depth. Like as a consumer myself, I find myself comparing myself a lot, which I don't like, and that's something I'm gonna try work on. Like I hate comparing myself to other people, and sometimes I think I do compare myself to unrealistic beauty standards, and it's like I'm comparing myself to people who have had so much work done and they won't ever admit it. So like in my head I'm like, oh, why don't I look like why do they look like that and I don't look like that, and realistically I don't look like that because I haven't had the same surgery as they have. I mean, I don't know, I mean, no one owes anyone anything, so I don't owe anyone to tell them when I've got lip filler or something. I just find it quite damaging when people aren't open about it, so I choose to be open about it. I don't know, maybe it's a me problem. Right, this actually haunts me, and please don't go looking for it because it's the worst thing ever. But I went to this movie premiere with my dad, and it was like this movie called Belfast. So that's why I brought my dad, and like my dad obviously cried the entire movie, and it's not even a sad movie. I wore like this mini dress and these boots. The outfit was terrible, and I had this little like manky old sweater with me, like a Brandy Melville sweater that was like dirty, like not clean at all, and it was just, I don't know why I had it with me. I think maybe in case I got cold. And I was sat in the car and I was like, Dad, I look so stupid, like I don't like how I look in this dress, I'm putting on my sweater. And he was like, right, okay, like you do you. So I go on this red carpet and all these photos are being taken of me, and I'm wearing like these chunky high heel boots and a manky old sweater. And it's the worst thing ever. Like, those photos are out there of me, and it's all because I felt too self-conscious. And I'm like, the dress was quite nice, I should have just worn the dress. Yeah, all the time. That is like my toxic trait, is stalking myself on TikTok. Like, I fall into a deep hole of stalking myself on TikTok. There's a lot of content out there of me. If I ever like I'm speaking to a boy, I'm like, if they just look at my name on TikTok, they have years worth of videos to scroll through and get the ick from me, basically. I have a lot of exciting things coming up, but something really exciting that's coming up is the release of my documentary I made, which was something very, very different for me. Like, I've obviously never done anything like that before. I'm usually like in control, like I'm the one that's holding the camera, but I actually made a documentary with the BBC Three and this production company called The Connected Set, and it explores dating in the metaverse and like in virtual reality, which was something I had no idea about before I started filming it. But yeah, the whole process of it was so cool, and I'm really, really excited for other people to see it and to watch it. Let me know what you think. Apart from that, summer, I'm just so excited for summer. Hot girl summer for me. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.